I identify as a queer immigrant woman of color.
It's so important for people like us to share their voices. It'll open people's minds about issues that impact laws and policies. They have tangible repercussions in our lives. My name is Diana. I'm 21 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California. Growing up as an immigrant child was a challenge at times. My mom didn't know English very well. She works with children, so sometimes the parents would get upset. It impacted where we were able to live. Sometimes I had to help my family out financially. When I was 13, after living in the US my whole life, my parents and I decided to move to Peru. Trying to adjust to life there was a big culture shock for me. This idea of being a double immigrant really started an identity crisis within me. I didn't belong here and I didn't belong there, then where did I belong? Who could I call my community and where was home? These things really followed me for years. If 13-year-old me had heard other people's stories and had known that there were people like me who were going through what I was going through and there was light at the end of the tunnel, I wouldn't have felt as isolated and alone. What really helped me figure out my identity was when I started to learn about the different indigenous cultures in Peru. We would travel a lot, and wherever we would go, I would search for the indigenous communities to learn how to do their different art forms. Sitting in a circle with these women and learning about my heritage and my culture was very healing and very transformative within me. I learned who I was. It felt like a safe space. I am an artist studying world arts and cultures. I also am a performer. I love theater, I love acting.
I think my identities really inform my art.
I was interested in seeing how Latin American art forms can be used for healing as well as tools for social justice to destigmatize the immigrant experience.
I find a lot of warmth with people in my community because we've all been through things, and so we're there for each other. That's a really beautiful thing, and it's a thing that I try to always create in every space that I am in. I always encourage people to take up space and live authentically.
There were so many times in my life where I felt like my identities were something bad or something lacking. I learned that these are actually tools of empowerment. These are things that make me special and unique, and I want others to know that too.